What's going on, everybody? Joe here. Just want to give a little recap and I guess my commentary towards the last video I made on my expectations for what I may do at the IKFF Worlds in Novi, Michigan. See, I said it right this time. Anyway, it's Sunday morning. We got back about 12 o'clock last night, and I just want to say I am more sore from any kettle. This is the most soreness I've had from any kettlebell competition that I've ever been in. In the last video, I talked about just doing the best that I could at the given time, focusing on it, making every rep as close to perfect, as close to the books as it should, and I feel like that's what I did. So I ended up coming out with the best long cycle numbers with the 24s that I've ever had in a competition. I ended up getting, I believe, 76 reps. Took first place in that. And then after that, I did a 5-minute snatch with a 32. That was, sorry, I've been awake for hours. This is just incredible soreness everywhere. So the 32 kilogram, I had 5 minutes snatch, so 2.5 minutes on each side. I got 40 reps on my left, which is this is always the hand that I'm just not very good with. It's not a bad technique on my arm. It's just my hand is it just doesn't feel like I always tear. Basically, I always end up tearing right through here, and I don't want to do that because if I tear, then I can't train later. Anyway, that's the hand. So like I said, I wasn't going to make excuses. That's why I didn't give any numbers or anything for anyone to even shoot for. I was going to do my best, and these are what happened. So I got 40 on the left and 44 on the right, which is pretty awesome. I don't think I had done that before, so I guess I'm going to start working up with a little bit more on the 32s and get back into it. Anyway, that got me a first. That one probably because nobody else was using it. And there's a couple other 32 lifters, but I also got a medal for best overall lifter in the 32 kilogram category, which is awesome. And then this is what I think really got me sore is they had a jerk relay. I'm not going to say what I was thinking. But anyway, a jerk relay, and dude from Chicago, Rock Cox, another IKFF guy, he and I looked over and like, we'll do it. So there ended up being about five teams going. And we were shooting for, well, there was like you could win a couple kettlebells if someone got 200, if a team got 200 reps. So I was like, dude, let's do it. Let's go for this. And we had already competed, in a couple sets. So we were just going to do our best. So at first we thought, let's do 1 minute on, 1 minute off, and just pace ourselves and see. And I thought that's going to hit 20. You have to pace, and that's gonna wear us out. So we decided to go to 20 reps as fast as we could, and then switch off. And that worked really, really well. It pushed us really quick, kind of, excuse me, a couple teams worked up really quick with that, and seems they were switching on the minute. So then once we got to 5 and 6 minutes, we started switching at 15, and then that worked really well. And then we were getting really close, and we started doing about 30 seconds or 10 reps or 30 seconds and switching. And we ended up with 212. We had a couple missed reps. It's bound to happen when you're doing something like that. But I say our reps, still, I didn't push anything to where I was hurting my shoulder or anything like that, because I love competition's fun, but I don't compete to get hurt. I don't compete to race against people and hurt myself, so then I can't do stuff the next day and I can't go, hiking or biking or having fun in life. Like I said, I'm brutally sore. I'm not ashamed to admit how sore I am. That's why I'm on this couch, and I've been here for the last several hours. I didn't even make it upstairs to lay in bed. This was too comfortable and just laid here. Anyway, so we ended up winning that and got first place in the jerk relay, which it's an interesting thing, is because that's how I train people at swing. We train for a lot of sprint sets. We do heavyweights, we do lightweights, we do heavyweights slow, we do heavyweights fast, we do lightweights slow, we do lightweights fast. I mean, that's the whole point, like, to train and get used to a feeling of weights and how you can move them differently and not get hurt. So it was basically, I thought that was my specialty when it came to doing that jerk relay. I want to help Ken Blackburn push that to be more of a competition, like basically a two-person relay. It was just so fun. I've done a five-person before and it was okay, but the two-person, when your energy systems are getting exhausted and you're shifting into different ones, you have shorter rests and fast. It's awesome. It's exhilarating. So that was really fun, and I guess we're going to be doing a lot more of that at Swing this soon. So anyway, recap, IKFF was awesome for myself, coming back and not having any expectations and basically blowing away what I thought what I could have done. Mandy Riggs did incredible with 99 long cycle. In her first competition, 99 long cycle with the 12 kilogram bell. Her reps look great. Her husband Jason Riggs has been helping her train, and he's on Team USA, so it's a good team there. Let's see, Chris Radcliffe, his first time, he got, I believe, and I can say this wrong because I'm not looking at the paper, 173 16 kilogram snatch in his. It was so smooth. It was awesome. I was very proud to have coached him from our gym for his first time. So anyway, that was great, and that's 7 minutes of your time and 7 minutes of my soreness. So I will see you later.